I don't think men quite understand what they're doing to women. Like, I think that they kind of understand, but I don't think that they fully like conceptualize what they're doing.
Do you all always notice that when there's a video of a woman talking about a relationship and she's talking about how men are terrible people, how men are this, men and that, men do not love you the way they claim that they love you, men hate their wives, men do this. Most of the time, you see people post in the comment section of those type of videos and say, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Oh, you didn't choose right, and all of that. Most of us have been traumatized by them. So this beautiful lady is talking about how men can traumatize a woman that they are in a relationship with. And she's like, well, sometimes she wants to be single, but then she wants to be in a relationship, but then she remembers how a man has traumatized her. Let me show you this video.
I don't think men quite understand what they're doing to women. Like, I think that they kind of understand, but I don't think that they fully like conceptualize what they're doing to women. Um it's like it's something to say about like getting your heart broken one time by one girl and then immediately turning off that emotion and running through so many other girls afterwards. And so many of them, they don't feel like they're being messed up towards us because they didn't hit us, they didn't call us out of our names, they only called us sweet things, they only said nice words to us, they were only gentle towards us. But it is a fucking war crime, bro, to connect with someone and intertwine yourself with someone that you have no intention of really intertwining with the way that you're doing. It's to do that, bro. And it's over and over again. And I saw someone post about the trauma. Like, nobody talks about the trauma that's associated with constantly going through these situations, like situationships with guys where like they don't want to commit and they don't want to take it to the next level, and the fact that it affects your self-worth. Imagine like knowing that you are worth what you are worth, and understanding who you are and your heart and what you do and how far you love, like how much you love. And for that too, oh my God, for that to also be rejected in the same token, it's just like, and this whole like being happy with being single and, you know, we don't need a man and all this other stuff as a in response to what's going on. I've been this way for years and I'm tired. I'm really tired, and I don't think that it's weak to crave human connection and to want to tear my walls down and to want to love. Like, that's like human connection is literally, it's innate in us. It is natural to us, and I don't feel like I should fault myself for that anymore, and I don't feel like I should continuously hide that. It's like I just don't know honestly what the to do. I'm I am tired, and I just want to I want reciprocity. That's it. And the thing is like you don't even have to go chasing for it to wear you down, bro. I dated somebody last year for a short period of time, and like it took months to almost a year. We didn't even commit, months to almost a year to even get past that. You know what I'm saying? And there was no commitment. It's-
These men are selfish. And once you're in a relationship with them, they only think about what they can benefit from you. Any man sees a woman, what he's thinking about is, what am I going to gain from this girl and all of that. They're not even thinking about you most of the time. Most of the time, a man will even marry you if he doesn't like you. I have a reaction on this video, you guys. I'd like to know your thought about this video down in the comment section. And I'll share my thought at the end of the video.
Man, I just saw a video of a black woman crying in the car talking about men don't realize that they traumatizing a lot of women, and, you know, they using women out here. And, you know, the caption on it basically say, y'all are traumatizing the women that you'll one day desire love from. Ma'am, men know exactly what they doing. Men know exactly that they running through y'all. Men know exactly that they manipulating y'all. The truth of the matter is men don't care. I don't know how many times I gotta say this. Men don't care. It's not that they don't know. They don't care. Most men only see y'all as one thing, and that is box. I'm just keeping it a being. Most men only see y'all as box. They don't see you as a human being. They see you as something to do, and that's it. I don't know why y'all keep, because I'm not trying to be mean, because like she crying and stuff on the video, right? And I have empathy and sympathy for her, but at the same time, I've been trying to call this stuff out for a long time. And when I see videos like this, it just saddens me, because we in 2026, and you got some women out here really thinking that men don't know still. No, men know what they're doing. The truth of the matter is, men don't want to grow. Men don't want to evolve. Men don't want to be empathetic or sympathetic. Men don't care about your feelings. And as this is coming out of a man's mouth, I'm just telling you what it is. They're not going to get better. I have constant lives and constant videos calling this stuff out. And it's a few other men who call this stuff out. Stop holding on to hopium. There is no hope. I'm just going to keep it a bean. If you can find you a unicorn, a decent guy who's going to love and treat you right, then act on that. Cool. Otherwise, bro, the best thing a lot of you women can do is stay single. Because they're not going to change. They don't care to. You can't force them to. You can't love them into caring. Seriously. They have to want to. They have to choose it themselves. It's not on you. So, you know, I feel sorry for her because she crying and stuff in the video, but at the same time, I'm just going to keep it real with y'all every single time. These men not going to get better. Hey, listen, bro. The way you the way you need to treat these men is like you know, but basically, you know, abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Enter relationships at your own risk, because it's gonna be a risk for you. Because a lot of them are saying the right things, doing the right things, just to get what they want out of you, and then they gonna dip, and you probably gonna be left with a baby, and then you gonna have more trauma. Men don't care about your trauma. I'm sorry to tell you that, but it's just the truth. Y'all have a good one.
do.
This woman is talking about men and saying men don't understand what they're doing to us. But I think this is the result of feminism. This is why I'm anti-feminist, not because I'm anti-woman, but because a woman like this doesn't even know how to have a connection with a man, a real connection with a man, and she's desiring it. And she's probably going to the places where men are the most broken, hookup culture, right? They're going into hookup culture to get a dopamine release from a woman that probably broke his heart prior, and he has no intentions of being in a relationship. Okay? Men don't even have nothing to fight for. They used to fight for loyalty. You know, they used to fight because their woman was loyal, and she made him feel like a man, and she made him feel purposeful. Now men are killing themselves, and women are on antidepressants, and you can see this from this video. This woman is depressed, and a lot of women are. And women are getting their heart broken because they're getting wrapped up into hookup culture, just giving away their bodies. We were not meant to do that. There's a reason why we release more oxytocin. There's a reason why we crave oxytocin, the love bonding hormone, more than men. We can only get pregnant by one man at a time. But women are going into hookup culture, and feminism is telling them, feminists are telling them that they can have casual sex and just be completely normal in the brain. But you see with this woman, she wants the oxytocin, like her nature is called to do, to pair with one man and be his helper, be his helpmate. And it was interesting to me how she says we're supposed to be independent and not need no man. False. That's exactly why you probably are having a hard time bonding and connecting with a man, because he needs to feel like a man with you. A woman that makes a man feel like a man, purposeful, useful in her life, he loves her. A woman that doesn't need a man and can do everything a man can do is not a complimentary helper to a man. You're not complimentary. You're trying to be just like him, and it comes way too competitive. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's why she's having sex and she's just stuck in situationship, because he's not looking at her as she has traits that would help me become better. No, you're just for a good time. And this is what happens when women give their body and they use their sexuality. You end up becoming placed in a box where you're just there for a good time, instead of a wife who can edify, who makes him feel like a man, pushes him into purpose, and reminds him of his identity, not trying to take over his identity, not trying to take over his role because he's not doing it. No, this is your role, and I will not get in the way. Who knows, right, that she has to be covered. But if you walk around like you don't need to be, all right then, go on with your big bad stuff. If you don't act like you're the weaker vessel that needs a man to marry her, because she is the carrier of life, she's going to birth babies, so she's not going to just go around and have sex with whoever. And she's there to be a helper of man, not try to be like a man. All right, then a man will see you as that. All right, then. You're right. You do deserve to be married. You do deserve to be covered. You do deserve to be taken care of. But if you act like you don't, then you don't. You're living out your own subconscious. So the fact that she's come to this point where she recognizes that she wants a connection, instead of playing victimhood that it's men, ask yourself what it is about me that's keeping me in the box of not being a compatible partner to man. That's what anti-feminists believe in. We believe in how do we become better for our men. And feminism isn't good for women. We want our women to have love, not be used and abused. Not to be like a man, be complementary to man, and magnify our own strengths. Work on our own strengths as women.
Okay, the last creator doesn't get it. And I feel like if you continue auditioning for a man, you're trying to change your ways, or you're thinking you are the problem because probably you've been in several relationships and men are kind of, you have not really met the right person, as they say, and you think you are the problem, you're wrong. I just feel like that is a wrong take. And you cannot change any man. You cannot even change a man. Most of the time, men do not appreciate their women. Most of the time, men do not even like you. Most of the time, they are with you because they just want to brag, or because of their ego. They just don't like you like that. A man would not even... I always say this men don't date women or be with a woman if they are not benefiting anything from you. If a man is with you, he's seeing something from you, he's gaining something from you. He's not just going to be with you, just like we women, we just be like, okay, I can see the future. Even though you're not seeing anything from the man, you just want the status. Some women just want the status. I have a man. Also, women just feel like, I just feel like it's right for me to get married. I just feel like it's right for me to, have a boyfriend. They just want to have a man just because of society. A man is not just going to have you just because he's getting something from you. Even if he does not like you, even if he likes you, he's still going to be with you because he's benefiting something from you. The moment he's no longer benefiting anything from you and you're no longer putting effort in that relationship, it's over. There's nothing wrong in dating casually and not expecting marriage. There's nothing wrong in it. If that is what you want, if you just want to be there and just do this max work, do it. If that is what's going to make you happy, do it. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't get why some women feel like, oh, once you do it, you are the one that is picking the wrong man. Or they can just come and make women feel like they are the problem. You are the one always dressing a certain way to attract a certain man. You are the one always doing this, always doing that. Most of them that even get married or get married to pastors and all of that, they are going through hell. We see videos of women that are married to pastors and they come like 10 years later and tell us how they suffered in the marriage, right? So even if you're holy at thou, you're doing everything by the book, you're still going to be traumatized by this man. So the best way to enjoy a relationship with a man is to give them what they give you. Treat them exactly the way they treat you. In fact, don't even put in effort if they don't. If you see any red flag, you leave. You move on to the next person. You don't have to think, oh, I'm going to change him. Oh, it's going to change. Oh, I think I'm the problem. Oh, this or that. Don't let them traumatize you to the point that you start going to therapy. Let them be the one going to therapy to go and heal. Anyway, you guys, what's your take on this video? Let me know your thought about this video down in the comment section, respectfully. As always, Sugar Mary David, and thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one, guys.